listen. Honey, listen. This one right here, she plays the field. Yes, honey, she plays the field, honey. And we got to talk about her, honey. She has selective memory. Yes, honey, listen. I got a good one for y'all today. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. And listen, I wrote this one early this morning too, because nobody ever talks about her, honey. She be trying to hide in the cut. She be like this. Not, no, that ain't me. Listen, and this is for educational purposes only, okay? This one right here plays the field. Yes, she is a fair weather mother. Can you guess? She's almost like a fair weather fan. But in this case, she has a mixed child or mixed children. Yes, honey, it's that mother. Her children are mixed with melanin, but she does not claim it. I didn't say them, I said it. That's the melanin in them. She had a child or children by a melanin or a brown man. But that's her past. She wants to forget about that. Yeah, something. Listen. This one right here has selective memory. Yes, indeed, she does. She doesn't want the namby-pambies to know about her. She don't want them after her. Honey, she is a whole mess. Baby, do you hear me? She plays the field. She's not on the melanin side unless she has to be. But that's only if the melanemic people are upset because she don't claim what set she's on. Honey, who all know about her? You know, I done talked about all the women. I done talked about all the women. I done talked about melanin, melanemic, studs. I done talked about them all. But this is the one we have not talked about, and there's something in my eye. Honey, she plays the role. Not all of them, but some. Honey, they done had babies by brown men and melanin men and don't claim them. But honey, I know some that will claim them, honey, but some won't claim them because now that all this is going on, they don't want to be a part of that. What does she do? Like, what does she do when she has brown children and melanin children? What side, what set does she rep? I got to know. Well, I know a few women that rep the side, rep what they rep. Okay. But does she hide behind what she is? Because they know that she's melanemic, but some don't know, because some kids you can't really tell if they melanemic or if they're melanin. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really nothing. We all melanemic. We just have we're all melanin. We just have melanemic and melanin. But I just be wondering about her. Like, what does she do? Because it's some people that I'm not going to get into that, but you know what I'm saying if you're reading between the lines. Like, how do you do that when you have brown children? Now, I was watching one channel And I had no idea that this person was mixed. Mother must have been melanemic, and her grandmother did not like her because she was melanemic, and the mother was melanemic, and the dad was melanin. She said that grandmother had so much disdain for her that she used to starve her. I said, oh my goodness. I always wondered how people that are, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to use that initial, how they would treat their grandchildren if their child brought home a man that they dated and they just happened to have a child. How would that be? And when she would talk about her story, I just was like, oh my gosh. And then I have a friend, just an associate, but she was telling me when we used to talk that she was a foster child. And she said when they used to go to the different houses, she said that they would get a melanemic person. She said that the melanemic person took a water hose. They couldn't shower in the house. They took a water hose and watered them down like they were some animals outside. I often wonder about that when children are where they are, when their parents have situations. But when she told me that hurt me so bad. I literally started crying because she is such a good person, and I just couldn't believe that happened to her. But that's it. Let me wrap that up. Okay. But this is the one that will not claim her set or claim the set unless she has to. That's it. Thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversations.